Fucking phone's not staying in there. God damn it! Sorry, guys. Damn it! It's not staying in there. My God. Darn thing wouldn't stay going. Popping out. Hi guys. Hope you guys didn't catch me when my phone kept popping out of the stand. How is everybody this morning? Tammy Lowe, hey, long time. Been a while for you, Tammy. Milky Way, hey, how you doing? Virginia, what? How you doing, sweetie? How is everyone this fine morning? Writing names down for the list. Yeah, haven't been around too much. Bio Peppers, welcome. How you guys doing? Oh, you're gonna go back to camp, Virginia? Right on, you must have liked it, huh? I'm glad you're doing good today, Bio Peppers. I couldn't get my phone to stay in the tripod. It kept popping out on me. I was hoping I could get it in there before you guys started coming in. It was plopping down on the face of the table. Getting started on homesteading. How are you this morning? I'm glad you're feeling better today. Yeah, I kind of sluggish a little bit this morning too. There we go. Getting everybody written down on the paper. Oh, I'm glad. How's the weather for everybody where you live? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood here. Trying to find my chat box on the laptop here. Not cooperating. Don't forget to smash that like button, you guys. Yeah, there you go. Get that cold out of your chest. Plenty of fluids. Uncle Al, how you doing, buddy? Kind of early for us old timers, huh? You get all your meds in you, Uncle Al? I was buzzing around here trying to get everything ready this morning. I couldn't keep the camera in the tripod. It kept wanting to pop out. You guys are going to have to start bringing your friends here in the mornings on Wednesday so we can get some people in the pot. Get the word passed out. There I am, right there. Uh-oh. Get that volume turned down. There we go. Come on. Here we go. In case you guys would like to help me get my studio put together so I can get back to green screen, there's my donation URL. There's a name for that. Hold the camera. Well, I can't hold the camera and write down the names and talk to you guys. I'm old. I'm like you. I'm old. Eldon, good morning, Eldon. How are you doing, kind sir? How are you doing? Is the sun shining where you're at? Kind of open Walker buzz in. He said he had to work for a little while this morning. Gonna help another YouTuber. Don't forget to smash that button up and down the line there, you guys. Either on your way in, on your way out. I don't care which one. Partly cloudy where you're at, Eldon. Yeah, it's all the way clear here. Blue skies. I did an update on my phone the other day, and now my phone's all messed up. Everything's not where it's supposed to be.
Ow! Son of a bitch! I'm not part of this.
Hey, how you doing, Shannon? Welcome to the morning stream. doing really good, Shannon. Thanks for asking. Weather treating you right where you're at in your part of the world? Starting out in the 90s. Oh, you're in California though, right, Uncle Al? You're at the old folks' home. I was getting ready to be nasty there. Huh? You must be going to have a storm of some sort, eh? The desert part of California? Well, that's not too bad, I guess. So where is that? Southern California there, Uncle Al?
The one that's like yellow.
They put an old folks home in the middle of the desert. That's a good thinking idea there. Oh, a severe storm. Yeah, we had a pretty good little thunderstorm yesterday. Hey, Farm Alpinatic, how you doing, buddy? I saw you sneak in there. Far all. Yeah, don't forget to support each other up and down the list there, y'all. Typo. You're always sneaking in them 3-letter words. Well, as long as they're just 3-letter words. So what's everybody's word for the day? Your gardening day? Well, you got a pretty big garden there, Farmall. Is that just a food plot, or is that just for people and critters? You're hiding from the storm. Right on. So are you like inside your home, or you're out enjoying the day somewhere? So what, your roommate didn't pay her share of the rent? Is that what you're saying, bio prepper? So you may have to move out? That's not right. Should have responsible people living with you. Yeah, usually is easier to pull those weeds after a good rain. They come right up. You're gonna have 100-degree weather day there? That's way too hot for me. Good job. Support each other up and down the line there, you guys. Oh, okay. She lives. So you live like in a mother-in-law's house on the property. Hey, Pappy. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Glad to see you poke your head in. Haven't seen you in the last couple of weeks. Haven't got a chance to get over and see your corner yet. What's the weather like there this morning? Usually one of the first things I look at when I'm sitting on the edge of the bed waking up. My slice of heaven's outdoors. Welcome. Glad to see you came by this morning. How are you doing? About 85 already there, Pappy? You get that ocean air that comes in though, right? Inspired John, welcome. How are you doing this morning? Oh man, isn't that something, Bio Prepper? This time people kind of upset me. Yeah, you got that ocean breeze. That's what I thought. Yep. Kind of keeps everything cooled off a little bit. Hey, Kaylin, how you doing? Welcome. Snuck in this morning. Good for you. 76 in Des Moines. Man, that's something, isn't it? You can come up with your half and the other one can't, so that kind of screws it for everybody. Maria, hey, how are you doing, my friend? Boy, that would really suck, though. You gotta get used to water and lights. I'm good, Maria. How are you doing? No worky out in the country today, huh? Hey, Charlene, how you doing? You getting ready to go out and catch some fish? Getting your fishing gear together? Oh, you're not gonna go out today, Maria? Or is that all done? Yeah, I hear you, Bayou Preppers. I mean, I just don't have patience for those kind of people anymore. Yeah, there you go, Shannon. It still doesn't do much for the other part, though. But gives you good practice for sure. Hey, Charlene, you getting ready to go out and catch on a monster fish you catch? Oh, you're gonna go to Oklahoma? Wow, that's quite a change right there. You're gonna be a groomsman? They have a different name for different states, depends on where you're at. Some are just stable keepers, the other ones are groomsmen. Different names, different depending on where you live at. Yeah, I hear you, Bayou. What's going on with Charlene? You okay, Charlene? You got some medical issues going on so you can't get out there? I hate it when that happens. I hope everything turns out okay, Charlene. So is that your husband? Or a friend? Oiley's humble home. How are you doing? Haven't seen you for a little bit. Your husband? I'm so sorry to hear that, Charlene. Yep, me too, Maria. I'll be praying also. I'm okay. How you been? I haven't seen you around for a while. You got a bug? Did you catch it or what? Hope you get to feeling better soon, Kaylin. Guys, make sure that you're supporting each other here. Just like Maria was saying and Uncle Al, the bell on them got unstruck. If you don't stay on top of those things, then next thing you know, you're asking why people aren't stopping by when they're just not getting the notification. There's Walker Outdoors. Gonna go make a little extra money today, huh, Mike? Yeah, I know. It's not been good for you, Oily. So, how'd you find out about that this morning, Walker? You'll live, yeah. That's what we all say. So, what, he bought a tractor yesterday? And he's gonna let you go play with it today, right? Oh, last week. I thought I saw a video of his up this morning. You get up and you get ready for this life this early in the morning. You don't really have time to read the videos much, but I do highlight some of them and catch a couple of them. It's tough when you get up to this many subscribers trying to catch every sinking one of them. I'm finding out that if I just take a little chunks of them and watch a few every day, that I start catching up on them. Just about time to start all over again. Yeah, those side pockets, those are called cargo pockets. How's the weather up there, Walker, Illinois? Thought it'd be too wet for you guys to go out and run them tractors today. Yeah, it's still too early for a popsicle, but we can have a cookie. Dry as a bone. Okay, getting started. We'll be here for a couple hours if you have time to stop back later. How you get the lights back on? Well, you can actually go out and they put blanks on those receptors that go in the round meter thing that goes in the house. If you take those off and put them back in, it works. But if they catch you, it's big trouble. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, Mariah. What I've found that YouTube will take some of your subs away, but they don't actually take them away. What they do is like put them in a bank or something, because I'm finding now I'm getting some of my subscribers back that I lost a long time ago. I'm thinking they just take them away and wait until you need them and then pop them back in there. I'm not sure. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but I have noticed that sometimes I get them back and I don't even go looking for them. Yeah, that's right, Uncle Al. You can't really check on all that status if you're on your phone. Just so that you guys know, I know a lot of us use our phones and whatnot to check the notifications and whatnot through the day. But if you're really going to get serious about your checking your subscribers and the status of your subscribers, you really need to be either on a desktop or a laptop to do that. Smartphones really don't work for stuff like that. Yeah, not everybody's as smart as you are, Walker.
It's like this weekend. They show it. Oh, on Friday it's on 10:30 a.m.
Yeah, Walker, he can be kind of smart, huh, Tammy? He acts like he doesn't know as much as he really does. If you go to YouTube on your browser instead of the app on your phone. Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard that too. I've heard that, Oily. I've never really checked it out yet. I did hear somebody say something about that once, that if you went in through the browser instead of the app. almost as easy just to grab a laptop or a tablet. I think maybe it works on a tablet. I'm not sure. So I was wondering, what's everybody's SHTF situation where you live in your part of the world? Like I know the main thing that goes on where I live is mainly flash floods or tornadoes. But what's the most troublesome things that you guys find in your area? Tornadoes and wildfires? Yeah, tornadoes and flash floods here. A hurricane for Bayou Prepper. So you live on a coastal area. How about you, Maria? You, Uncle Al, is what, rain and earthquakes? Earthquakes for you, Maria? We're not talking about the people problems. Although that does make a difference too, yes. Freeport, Texas, yeah. That'd be a hurricane alley there. Yeah, it was too funny, Oily. You live out in the boony part? Out there where you ride horses and they don't know you're gone for hours? Just kidding, Uncle Al. I've heard a lot of people like that part of Texas, Bayou Prepper. I've heard a lot of people say they like it there because they have a little more season time of the year changes. Isn't it they have pretty much all four seasons there, Bayou Prepper, instead of just having two? See, like I came where I live now, I came here from Washington State. The biggest threat they have there is flooding and flooding and earthquakes and tornado and volcanoes. Oh yeah, power grid issues. So what, they overload you guys and give you blackouts? You have two seasons, cold and hot. Brownouts, okay. So they're just little spots here and there. So do you guys prepare for that kind of stuff then? John, you guys know you get them, so do you prepare for them? Like a generator or some what do they call those? They have these new portable cell, trying to think of it, solar panels. It's only cold there for 2 weeks. That would be nice. Ice storms, yuck. Weeks at a time, yeah, that's how it is in Washington sometimes too. It's such a overbearing population wise that when the power goes out, sometimes it takes a long time to get it back, weeks, sometimes months. Oh, good job, John. The heat there will kill you. You gonna go take a little power nap, Maria? Yeah, I'm sure glad you came by. The boys are asleep, so you need to take a nap while they're asleep. Yep, I can relate to that. I remember those days. You have a good nap, Maria. It's over 100 there? Yeah. Anything over 96 or so is pretty hot, depending on the humidity. I'll see you around soon, Maria. If you want to come back, yeah, I'll probably be here for a while. They have really bad humidity there, right? But Bio Prepper? It's like a real high humidity with that heat. Then they have that, where they call that barometric pressure, where the heat and the coolness come together and create those storms. I think that's how that works. If I remember right from school. Oh, that's good. You're going to add some more room so you can add more stuff. That's always a good plus. Oh, thanks a lot, John. If you want to come back after you get some stuff done, go for it. We're going to be here for a while. I really appreciate you coming in. I better get busy and write down some names here. I was enjoying talking. Sometimes I get to talking and I forget to write down names for Saturday's drawing. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. There's another couple of hikers missing. I don't know why those guys don't take maps with them. They all think they're Rambos or something. You know, those electronic GPSs, they're really no good when you get too far out. Really need to take a map with you and know how to read that darn thing. Then you have to have a compass on top of that, so... Some of these guys think they can just get in their vehicles and go out and start walking. Well, those are the guys that pay because they don't know as much as they think they do. I don't get why they don't just slap a map and a compass in their backpacks. I mean, even if you don't use it, at least you know you've got it. Oh yeah, I know that, Uncle Al. It's still kind of primitive down in there. That's why I don't get why they don't carry better ways of motivating through there. The GPSs really don't work in that area too good. I'll give you my next pour number here. That's what I call it. You guys feel generous enough, give to the upgrade the studio camera party. That'll work right there. I think that's the right one. Who's only 38 minutes away from you, Uncle Al? Not me. I'm way farther than that. Oh, that part of California. You're talking about where the hikers are missing. You know, even when I was hiking around Washington and whatnot. Oh, Sierra, how you doing? Even though I knew the area, I still carried a map. Because you just never know when you're going to get outside the area, you know, just walking. And just helps to have a map. And at least plot where you're at from where you've been. Doesn't take long to get off the beaten path. You heard the question, well, what's your answer then? You're the creative guy, come on, creative redundancy. What would be your reaction to that question? Looks like you get a little bit of it all there, huh, CR? That's good. You go ahead and do that housework and listen at the same time. We don't have a problem with that. Walker might have already left. He was kind of on his way out the door. He texted me before we started. He's got a little work to do for the neighbor. He's gonna be a YouTube star for somebody else. His buddy just lives up the road from him, so he goes and helps him with his fields, and the guy films him driving his tractor and stuff. What's that? What kind of cat's that then? A mountain lion? Is that a mountain lion or a cougar or something like that, Uncle Al? A mountain lion gets pretty big. Cougar, I think maybe it's a cougar that gets big. The mountain lions really aren't that big. I've bagged a mountain lion. They're not very big, really. No, no way. I don't even think they have them in that part of the country. Yeah, they're big enough. They get them down with those claws. They can do whatever they want. True fact there. Don't forget to support each other up and down the line there, you guys. Southwest America. Southwest America would be like Arizona and Nevada, places like that. New Mexico, that's the Southwest. Might be able to find them in places, if you're talking about jaguars. Might find them in places like maybe in Nevada, out in those rolling hills there. Didn't they find one of those babies in Hollywood one time? It had escaped or something. Somebody had one as a pet. I think I read something about that. Everybody got their coffee? A couple of the regulars that are usually here are not here. They must have ran out of coffee. Want to raise jaguars? Hey, I believe in ghosts. Welcome. How are you guys doing? I kind of work on a little bit of everything, Wiley. Go to the store, and if I see something that works for it, I pick it up. I'm getting where I like the dollar stores. How about you? Out here they're not really dollar stores. Most everything's a little over $1, but it's cheap enough. Pumas, yeah. They have pumas in California then? Not just in the zoo either, or the wildlife park. But I'm talking about in the wild. They have pumas in the wild there. So where would that be at? Far south? Those things are more scared of you than you are of it, you know. I believe in ghosts. You haven't been around for a little while. Where you been at? About 38 minutes away. South then, huh, Uncle Al? That's down by the border. They got a big wall down there, you know. I keep digging away at that wall. The wall that they have down there is only about 10 feet long. Aren't you around LA, Uncle Al? Maybe down around Desert Hot Springs, huh? You're in that retirement home? Oh, and the dogs and cats go missing, that's when you know they're out running around? Yeah, I suppose. Somebody's forgetting to smash that like button. What's been going on with the LA prepper? I haven't seen him around. He get bored with YouTube and decide to go back to school. Oh, did you see him in one of your live streams? Five miles north of LA? Oh, really? He's just not been on much then, huh? You heard much from him, much, Uncle Al? There for a while he's on every day, a couple times a day, and now you hardly ever see him again. Oh, he's working at a job 24 hours a day. Well, it's probably pretty hard to do a job and go to school at the same time. I know he was looking for a job there for a long time. He must have found one, huh? So what's on everyone's agenda for today? All right, Oily. I'm gonna be around for a while. Oh, you might do a live. You don't do lives during the day, CR. You get your housework done, Oily, and come back and see us. Kind of hard to do the housework and be on here at the same time. Apparently, I didn't. Yep, it is pretty hard. I do the best I can. I think I do pretty good, actually. That your next routine, Uncle Al? Yeah, I did mine for the morning. I don't have to do any more again till tonight. Yeah, I hear that too. It's hard to get around to everybody. Yes, sir. I know what you're talking about, Uncle Al. Been there, done that. Kind of like being live. I don't have to do my leather work that way. How are your eyes doing, Uncle Al? I forgot to ask you that. Little Miss Psycho, how you doing? You must be new to my stream. Welcome. Well, welcome to the stream then, even if you're new. New, old, whatever, welcome. If you don't know everybody here, Little Miss Psycho, be sure that you support everybody up and down the line. Yep, CR is our little creator.
Would you like to be the next Indy, but he's not the. Yeah. I liked Indiana Jones, but it's just too bad. There won't be any more.
Well, I see there's a lot of people trying to get on live this morning. 88 Katana, Big O Family, RJ's World. That's just a few of the ones trying to get on live. For Little Miss Psycho, we write everyone's name down that comes in here on Wednesday, and then on Saturday I pull a name out of the hat. Eldon. Good job, Eldon. You're going to be getting out of here for a little bit? Bent out of shape. Hey, that's a name I haven't seen for a while. Yeah, long time no see. Where have you been hiding at? I was going through my subscriber list the other day and your name popped up. Wondering what the heck happened to you. Yeah. Where you been hiding at there, bit out? It's been a little bit since we've seen you in here. Working your fingers to the bone. Oh man, I hate that. You better take care of them fingers. You only got one pair of them. Oh, you got a concussion, so they let you go home? Right on. Hey, how you doing, Spicy? Welcome. How you doing, buddy? I've been watching you. Did you see me the other day holler at you? How the chickens doing there, Spicy? Yeah, I finally got to spend some time over at SOS's the other night before I had to go on. I don't get to see him much before I go live on Saturdays, but I had a few extra minutes, so I got to go in there and chit chat with the people I haven't seen for a while.
Yeah.
YouTube is YouTube bent. You haven't really missed anything. I bet. Plenty of omelets with all those eggs, huh? You're starting to get more and more every day, aren't you, Spicy? Five or six a day? Wow, that's good. Actually, that's pretty good. So you just got one chicken laying now, or have you got a couple of them doing it? A pickle egg video. That's a good one. Yeah, homemade chicken pot pies. Yeah, I see, did I see Wes S over at your mom's? Oh, all six of them are laying now. Oh, okay. Pretty soon you'll be selling them eggs. You'll have too many of them. So how is Wes doing? I don't see much of him anymore. I'm gonna have to check to make sure his bell's still checked. Excellent. Good one, CR. He might let you use that one there, Spicy. Excellent. So was there a reason why Wes S dropped by your mom's? Was he on his way somewhere else, or he just stopped by to see her? Oh, he's just on a road trip? Well, that's probably good. He probably needs to get away from that family life, with that thing going on with his boy. Probably did him good. It does, doesn't it, Ben Eye Shape? Everybody seems to get along really good. We had some drama queens there for a while, but we got kind of sorted through those guys.
Dad,
Hey, son.
how are you?
Good. Yeah, we had some people causing some drama there for a while, but you know what? People get tired of the crap and they just kind of weed them out. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Never thought of them like that, but that's a good way of looking at them. Yep. Yep. Making spools. And then what do you do with the spools? Huh. Not sure I get it. Hey, Virginia. Welcome back. So what, you say you're getting ready to go back to Camp Virginia? You're gonna go do another week? So how did you like Camp Virginia? Did I hear that right? You got the preschool children for a group? Don't forget to smash that like button. Support your neighbors up and down the line.
Ooh, cookie.
Well, thank you, CR. That light still working okay, Virginia? Should be working great being sober like that. Yeah, they have like buttons on these things. Let's see here. There you go, sweetie Virginia. It's been so long you forgot how to use everything? Been out of shape? You've been gone for a while. You must have been work, work, work. So what, you got like a, what do they call that? Seasonal job or something? Can't find good help, so you must work for yourself.
You know, usually when you get more than you know.
So Virginia, what you got? The preschool age children for your camp group. How did that go? Oh, something like maintenance then, Bent? That's gotta be pretty, keeping you pretty busy. College kids are destructive. They think they got the world by the tail. So what part of the country did you live in again, bent out of shape? I gotta, you go to a party school? Northern California? Oh yeah, they're probably really crazy up there, huh? Isn't that up there by what's the name of that one place that grows all that weed? There's a town up there that's known for it. What's the name of it? Shoot, I can't think of it now. It's just on the tip of my tongue. Can't think of the name of it. I just had it and it's gone. Yeah, pretty sure it is. I think it won't be too long. It'll be legal everywhere. Humboldt, yeah. Humboldt, yeah. That's the place. That place has to be overrun with tourists by now. Yeah, stinking flies all over here. I don't know what's going on. Haven't seen any flies all year.
There you go, get two of those, cut in half, have a salad or something with it. You have to do that.
Yeah, probably so in Northern California.
Okay, boys, come on, come on. Hey,
I haven't for a long time. I'm not saying I haven't, but I just don't.
they're readjusting right in front of our house, my boys.
Makes you edgy. Is that what you're trying to say? Edgy? Angry. Okay. So it makes you agitated. Makes me go to sleep. Hey, Gray Man, how you doing, buddy? How are you this morning? How's the weather in Minnesota? I have to put up my own stuff today. All my mods that know my information are not here. And it's beautiful in Minnesota, huh? Yeah, it's a pretty nice day here too. Looks like the wind might be blowing a little bit out there.
Cinnamon crust. Yeah. And they have, yeah, little,
Yeah. And then there's one where she picks that up. Is it?
88 degrees. That's a pretty decent temperature there.
I don't care.
Not hot, not cold.
Can you just,
I had a pretty good one, thank you for asking. I did have a pretty good one. Had a storm that day. Thunder and lightning. 95, it bent out of shape. Northern California.
yeah.
Perfect weather for growing weed. Oh, I'll bet fishing. You fish off the coast, or you fish in the lakes, or
Nope, it's gone. Gone, gone,
when I lived out in that part of the world, I fished everywhere. Rivers, lakes, streams, the ocean. All kinds of places to go. Oh, Father's Day they had trout in the Feather River. How'd that go? Was it a good day to go?
in that little thing, can you imagine? Way too long of a drive there.
It sounds like the wind's coming up outside. All right, barbless catch and release. Somebody after my own heart right there. That's what I like. CNR, catch and release. What was the average size? I'd say about the average size trout that I like to catch is about, I'd say probably 12 to 14 inches. They really put up a good fight, those kind of fish there. Yep, 16 inches, yep, right in there, yep. About the perfect size to catch, especially on those barbless hooks. You catch and eat. 23 inches is a nice sized trout. Talking about trout, right? Because that's a pretty good sized trout, and that's actually a really nice fish to catch. Yeah. Yeah, that size fish is okay. It just seems to me, and it's my opinion, is that somewhere between 12 and 14 inches is perfect size for catching, where they actually give you some sort of fight back. Hey, Spicy, welcome back. We're talking about fishing. I got a couple of smallmouth, yeah. Those are kind of fast little fish to catch. Trout, you smoke trout. I smoke steelhead. Yeah, any fish is great, actually. What kind of fish they have there in Louisiana, Spicy? It is Louisiana, right, that you live? I think I got that right. Steelhead, yeah. Be coming right into the rivers, yep. Winter run. That's what I liked about Washington was they had the summer run and the winter run and the humpies. What else? Sturgeon. And depending on where you go, you could go over in eastern Washington, catch some brown trout or can't think of that one. Shoot. Caught a gazillion of them. Can't think of them. It's not a brown trout, but it looks something like a brown trout. Oh, salmon season starts July 16th. It's steelhead they consider a salmon, you know, a landlocked salmon. And they have it pretty much all year round out in Washington. Oh, you go down south to catch reds? What's reds? Is that like a carp then, or? Brook trout? Brook trout are good, yeah. Brookies, yep. Then they got the Dolly Vardens out of the river, yep. Bull trout, yep. I've heard of those guys too, yep. Oh, they're in the drum family. So they they're kind of a round fish on the body, right? But instead of being that gold color, they're a red color. Is that right, Spicy? Catfish and bass. Catfish, I like catching catfish, but you gotta really be patient to get one of those babies on your line. Because of the way they nibble at it really gently and easy. They're methodical fish. A black dot on their tail. Huh. Specks. I've heard that name before. They taste really good on the grill. Are they like a bony fish then or not? Reds or not? I know there's a lot of them fish from down south. They don't have a lot of bones through the rib cage. When you clean them, you can actually pick it up by the backbone and just pull on it, and everything comes out. So all you got left is like a fillet. No specks, huh? I've never fished down in your part of the woods, so I don't really know what they have. Spice. So when's the next big meetup for you guys, Spicy? They put up a good fight, huh? So that's something like a bluegill? A red is? Is that what you're saying? Something like a bluegill? Because bluegills, they fight pretty good for a flattish fish. Snook, I haven't heard that word in years. Snook. I think we use those for bait. So reds are a huge fish. Bigger than a big, is that a big mouth bass then? We're just talking fishing, Walker. Tell them about the fish that you catch up there in that private pond. Walker gets to go to a private pond where the guy had it stocked. Yeah, those are some big largemouth that he pulls out of there. Oh, it looks like a drumfish. Okay. Now I get it, Spicy. Oh, they get as big as a salmon? Wow. So has that sort of got like a shape of a carp? So they're a long fish. I'm gonna have to look that thing up and write it down so I can look it up. It's called a redfish, huh? I gotta look it up. And it kind of sounds like it's a breed all of its own. I thought I'd heard of them, but the more you guys talk about them, the more I think it's not what I'm thinking of. Well, you guys are going to have to sit here and chit-chat for a minute because I have to go see a man about a horse. Be right back. Better. Thanks, guys. So y'all done working there, Walker? They're putting seed in your planter. Now, so he's taking the film of you doing his work today then, right? Man, where'd all these flies come from? No flies all year, and now all of a sudden I got a ton of them. Oh, you're not doing any filming? How do you know he's not filming? He could be standing on the side of the film watching you go round and round. So what's he play? He running the equipment too? Oh, he's on the other tractor. Look there. I was just getting ready to ask that question. Oh, okay. He broke his drone again, huh? Maybe he needs you to fix it for him. You're getting pretty good at that stuff. I went down to Colorado yesterday. I had to take my son down there to see a friend of his he hadn't seen for a while. All right, Bentash Jake, thanks for coming by. I was kind of worried about what's going on with you. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad we got to talk to y'all, too. That's a plus. You get some rest. Sounds like you've been working too hard. Try not to work so hard, bent out of shape. How long are you going to work today, Walker? Thanks a lot, Bent. I appreciate it. Come by and say hi sometime. Been a pleasure talking to you. Till 5:30, Walker. That's 4:30 my time. Oh, I've got to tell you, been out of shape. I have another channel now. You can go check it out. The name of it is Double Dog Leather. So you're gonna work an 8-hour day, huh? Wow, that's some good money. That'll probably pay for the air conditioning being fixed. Yep, that's what I was thinking. It's about what I was thinking. That's about half of the air conditioner right there. You don't want to spend the money on the central air conditioner, huh? Heck, those window units keep it pretty cool too. You're gonna buy a new dryer. Don't you have that insurance on your dryer? Or if it breaks down, they fix it for free? You don't insure your appliances? You don't get that extended warranty on them? Well, I'm sure glad that you're independently wealthy. Old age, huh? Something like what you are, right? You don't have extended warranty on it, huh? I can't believe that. Okay, Walker, you go round and round in circles. Which way are you turning? Always to the left or always to the right? Oh, you go down and back? Well, you still got to turn left or right to turn around. Even when you go down, you got to turn to the left and go back, or turn to the right and go back. Damn, you hate it when I'm right, don't you? Yeah, right. No, you don't. You eat too much ice cream for that. Well, you smoke in there anyway, don't you? He hasn't said anything yet, has he? Or have you got the new tractor? Oh, really? I'm gonna have to have a little talk with that guy. So you do, so you do. You fell, are you okay? What do you mean you fell at the iPad? Are you okay? Oh, you fell asleep. I've done that before. Nothing wrong with that, O'Cloud. Oh, side effects of the meds make you kind of nod off. Yeah, mine do that once in a while too. Depends on how my body feels that day, whether I get tired or not from them. If I'm okay with it, then I can just coast through. But some days I have a day where I just can't keep my head up, you know.
No, there's nothing in there.
And they say you can't wait to get old. Remember those days, Uncle Al? I can't wait till I grow up and I can do anything I want. Bah humbug. Yeah, it's about the way it is. There, maybe I can see better now. The left in Hollywood is act up. Understand. You understand what you're trying to say there? Double double, huh?
They're just all been entertained, they're all singing.
What is that? A double double
Sing one.
espresso?
Yeah.
Here's Yellowstone and you guys out.
Two and two. Two and two. Two and two. Two, two. Fake news, huh? What are they saying now, Uncle Al?
Angry down.
Who's eating babies? Some animals eat their own babies, you know. Is that what you're talking about? You don't know? Are you sure it's the medication? It's the Democrats? I don't know if you can blame it all on the Democrats. Republicans run the House, so how can it be the Democrats? Pretty ridiculous. Hey, Bear, you prepper, how you doing? Did you leave and come back? Looks like you did, yep. Man, you've been gone for a while. Heck yeah.
They gotta fit them all.
There, yeah.
Ooh. Sounds like he sat on a baby, huh? Well, they know what they're talking about, Uncle Al.
Still commercial?
Yeah. Well, I hope we get there first. Yeah, like this. This is called channel. I think you can live in there.
No, come on.
You guys, no.
Come on.
Look at this.
So what's everybody gonna do this afternoon?
Finally, it's
I
done.
know. Ridiculous.
Yeah, for a change, mine aren't. You're gonna be in creation mode. Yeah, I know that. You're always in creation mode. I don't even understand how some of that stuff you think of.
The bats. The bats.
Doggy's good, Uncle. Oh, you just made a spoon out of some wood. You must have been whittling. What do they call that? Whittling? Cutting the wood? Carving? Spool? Oh, spool. So you carved a spool? Well, you guys, I think I'm gonna wrap her up. Time for this old boy to go do something else. Yeah, that's my problem, Uncle Al. Mine are starting to make me space off. They start working, I just kind of sometimes just stare up into nothing. You're gonna think about making some more spools, carving some more spools for fishing and stuff. And then Bio Preppers, he is gonna go and try to find some wood for his outdoor kitchen. Okay, guys, whatever you do for the rest of the day, do it with flair. I'm gonna go get the rest of my day started, and I will be seeing you guys later on YouTube. You guys have a great day, and thanks for coming. I'll see you on Saturday evening. And I'll see you before that, but the next live will be Saturday. So until then, thanks for coming by. Later.